Another day, another video. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we are watching the 100. This is episode 1 of the 4th season. Hopefully you guys are excited for today's episode. If you'd like to watch today's full video, it is available for free in the link in the description below. Just click on it, put the password in, and enjoy. So we have just watched Wednesday on the Patreon, and obviously we've had an 8-day absence before coming into season 4, where if you watch it on the YouTube, then you're coming straight on the back of season 3, because the absence was after watching season 2. You know, we're always one advanced on the Patreon, but it feels like it's been forever, honestly. I can't wait to get into this season. I'm so pumped, honestly. You know, my favourite character season 1 was Bellamy, season 2 was Clark, season 3 was Octavia, and I can't wait to see who steps up and takes it for season 4, because last season was crazy, wasn't it? You know, we had this whole mad story with Ali going around, chipping everybody. They had Jaha on the side. Do you know what I mean? Like, as he took the chip, he was all controlled by this AI. She was trying to take over the world, take everybody to the City of Light. Do you know what I mean? Like, everybody was fighting. It was crazy. We had Death, we had Lexa. You know what I mean? She was killed. Then we had Lincoln, who was brutally murdered right in front of Octavia as well, literally assassinated. And then obviously they all worked together as a team in the last episode, and it looked like, you know, Octavia was going to let Pike slide. Do you know what I mean? It was like, look mate, we had this big enemy, we've gone through this war, we've beat everybody, we've beat Ali, we're just going to settle it. But no, my girl Octavia, mate, no hesitation, stabbed him, mate, killed him in front of everybody, and then just walked out. That is what I'm talking about. Yes, Octavia, that is why you are my favourite. What a great ending to the season / episode. Didn't expect it, mate. I didn't. Another thing that I didn't expect was obviously Clarke. She ended up taking this chip. You know, she got infected by the Nightblood because obviously he was trying to obviously take Ali down, and inside this, like, the City of Light, the realm, wherever she was, you know, she ended up transferring over to Becca onto the Ark, and they was talking, and pretty much she was like, look, you pull this switch, it'll shut down Ali for good, mate. See you later, alligator. But Ali was like, mate, no, you can't. You need us. Literally, I've been running like simulation coding, whatever you want to call it, and the volcanoes, everything's erupting. You know, there's radiation that's coming into the earth. I've estimated that you've got 6 months left to live. You literally need the City of Light. If you take me away, you're going to die anyway. Pulling, mate. She is pulling at straws there. She's hoping that you grasp onto it and take it. But no, Clarke slammed it, shut it. See ya. Get gone, mate. That is, you know, that is the end of Ali, it looks like. But it's not the end of the threat, is it? Because if Ali is actually telling the truth and there is radiation coming and it's going to be so strong that even the people who survived on the Ark can't handle it, then we've got a big problem. We're on season 4 and we're going all the way to season 7. They've got 6 months of life possibly left on the earth. What's going to happen? Who knows? But I can't wait to find out. Thanks for checking out today's episode. If you do enjoy it, please smash the like, really helps out. Subscribe if you're new. And as always, let's jump in to episode 1 of season 4 of The 100. Oh, it's Octavia. She's getting off.
Ellie. Go on. And Pike. I waited until it was done.
She did wait until it was done, mate. You know, after the war was won, she listened to you.
Octavia can take care of herself.
It's not what I'm worried about.
She will be charged. Everyone will say that Pike had it coming.
Imagine them trying to charge Octavia for killing him. She had every right to get revenge, in my opinion.
You gave them back their pain. Clarke, let's not add to it by telling them they're gonna die in 6 months. Didn't survive this long, just to let a little radiation take us out. He didn't fall.
Chased me in the City of Light. Lexa killed him.
Oh, so whoever Lexa killed in the City of Light died in real life? Do you know what, right? A good question actually would be, is that, you know, everybody that was in the City of Light, even if they went there by accident, do you know what I mean, or they was forced? Because even Ali, you know, she was saying last season that even some of the people that were forced to go there, when they was given a choice, yeah, they decided that they would actually rather stay. That actually did happen. It might have even been with Jasper as well, when he was proposed, that, you know, like, when that was proposed to him. Now, the interesting thing is now, all these people that are back here in the main world, you know, back on Earth, with, I don't know, the crappy lives and stuff, if they've witnessed the gold, the taste, the money, the riches, the great city, the life, and now they're back here, are some of them going to be salty? Do you know what I mean? Are some of them going to actually be depressed and blame Clarke and Bellamy and everybody for actually bringing them back to reality? That's going to be interesting. Never thought of it that way. Always thought about, mate, take Ellie out, she'd do me head in, get away. But now it's like, oh, it's interesting actually. I wonder if how many people actually did like what she was proposing.
Sorry about the...
Smashing my face into a wall or pistol whipping me?
Can I plead the chip?
save the world, you're supposed to celebrate. I think it's a rule.
I'll celebrate when we know that others are okay. You okay?
Are you? You've been through more than anyone.
Nothing like a little pain to remind you you're alive.
What's Jasper playing at?
Polis, this is Arcadia. Come in, Polis.
What have we done?
No, it was kind of Jam, but he got controlled
I
himself.
told you to stay upstairs.
They blame us for the chip. Raven, you okay?
Yeah, we're all in one piece.
There's something we need you to look into.
Raven, did Allie ever tell you why she created the City of Light? Raven,
Get in there, mate. That's what I like. I thought he died last season. Rowan.
Get away from her, King. Wait, please. No.
That Echo. She fucked him up, didn't she?
I saw you in the City of Light. I know you destroyed it.
Look around you. Guy Crew did this to us. In the name of King Rowan, as rightful caretakers of the throne of the commanders, Polis is now under Asgeda rule.
Like hell it is. If Asgeda wants it, they must take it by force.
Yes, Echo.
Looks like saving the world will have to wait.
Isn't it, mate? You know, I was interested with that, actually, because, you know, coming into the season, I never really know who the baddie is going to be. Do you know what I mean? Or, like, the person that's going to rattle everybody up. And as we got the flashbacks of previously and the 100 at the start, you know, Echo was mentioned in 2 of them. And the episode's called Echoes as well. So, like, I'd be excited to see if she comes in as part of the cast as a reoccurring character. Kind of like how Lexa was, / you know, how Murphy is. Actually, I'd upgrade Murphy to main cast. The guy's sick. But that's it, mate. You come in, you make a threat, we're taking it. No, you're not. Get killed. Yes, I am, mate. That's what I like. So that was good.
Let me help you, please.
It's good to see you're making friends.
Technically, he's like the catalyst to it all, innit?
He's deader on you too, Chancellor.
It's not safe for my kind here. I have to leave this place, John.
Why did she just go back with them to the Ark? They'd accept her.
Come with me to Arcadia. The more Arcadia we can be together there, my people will protect you.
how many times have they cast you out?
It's different now.
He deserved it sometimes.
Okay, please.
Okay.
Okay?
That's everyone we could find. Station 10 guards at the temple door. Are you sure you don't want me to stay?
You leave them home, Major.
Sick injury, ain't she? She is sick. She saved him. She did.
We have to save Rowan. Save him.
That is true. You save him. They know that he's on their side.
The reason Allie created the City of Light. Nuclear reactors inside power plants that survived the bombs are melting down. If we can't figure out a way to fix it, all of us will be dead in 6 months.
1,000 Ice Nation warriors on the street who want to kill us today.
They won't kill us. Because we're gonna surrender.
You know what, right? Did you believe Ali? Like, I'm going to take it for what it is because it's a storyline. It makes sense, and you could do 6 months and the show ends with the mass radiation and everybody dying and passing out, and then you could just end the show that way. No problem with that, honestly. Like, once I know a show's concluded, I don't care. You know how people die and how it ends. It's kind of like if it's a running show. So if it's live and like this is a season, and I'm hoping that it's a season, you know, a next one being extended. Then when someone dies, I'm fuming. Do you know what I mean? Like, because I'm hoping that there's another season, and I'm gutted that they're not there. But when I know that a show's finished and done and dusted, and we've, you know, signed a dotted line, I'm all right with it. So I thought that Ali was chatting to me. I would take it as she was lying if I was Clarke, because she would have said anything to try and stay alive. But for the show's point of view, I reckon she's probably being serious.
Antari belongs with her people.
Innit? He wants to bring her the key. Bide as much time as he can until he recovers. That's what they need to do.
It worked.
Oh, it's Octavia. Even better. Kneecapped. Yeah. Yeah, I'm liking that, mate. Do you see that slow motion there?
The king's on the table.
Oh, she's so sick, Octavia.
She's part of the royal guard, spies. That's why she's not marked. Very dangerous, very loyal.
If you want to help, grab a weapon.
You know what, right? I hope that this season Bellamy gets with Echo, to be honest. Like, last season it was Clarke and Lexa. I hope that we can get that other way.
What I said about being safe for my people? Your plan was better. Let's go.
Remember, I saved your life by taking you out of no weather. Tell you to bring the girl, but I was following orders, Bellamy. You slaughter us, we slaughter you. That all went away in the City of Light, but it's back now. So here we are.
give you guns, show you how to use them.
Lay down your guns, and we'll let your children live. I'll give you time to decide.
Hold up!
I wasn't done talking.
You are now.
Do what she says. Guns on the ground. Now.
And we're not trying to sleep high heifer down.
We were trying to save him.
Oh no,
I'm so happy he's not dead, me. I thought he was decent.
Help us. Tell them we're friends. We did what we came here to do. Now I need you to honor your promise to protect my people.
Yeah, that was before your people shot me and killed the commander.
They love this killing one hater, don't they? You'll Bellamy as well. You get 2 times the power then. These just make me laugh, these. Jasper's gonna feel left out in here.
Sorry.
Knocking's not your thing, is
Don't trust
Hit
me
it.
in engineering.
1 second. Raven needs us in engineering. Let's go.
After the second Fukushima disaster, Panacea Power patented a fail-safe system. By 2048, 24 mega reactors were built to withstand any disaster. Plants were built to be self-sustaining for 100 years.
So the warranty just ran out.
It's been yellow since we landed. Yellow, we can handle. Our bodies adapted in space. It's red,
We're dead. How long?
6 months.
I'm gonna watch the sunrise.
Like, I'm gonna go out anyway. I might as well just chill.
But we're ready to ride them down on your command. Forgive me for saying so, but we can't afford for our people to think you're weak. You are a bargaining chip. It almost broke your mother to send you away. Killing Lexa in solo gunplay was to be your triumphant return, but you lost. Our war chiefs don't respect you. The army is loyal to them, not you. Tree Crew is weak and ready to fall. Sky Crew is more hated than ever. Give the order to take them both out. Show them Juan Haida's head while you do it, and they will worship you.
You're committed to killing Juan Haida, honestly. Absolutely committed, mate. See, right, do you ever watch something or people say stuff and they constantly push it so much that, like, you automatically never want that to happen? That is what I want with this. Everyone's on about killing Clarke all the time, and not because she's my favourite character in the show or anything. Just don't want it to happen because everyone's obsessed with killing Juan Haida. Do you know what I mean? Kill her, take her powers, do this, do this, do it. I do my own stuff, thanks. Do you know what I mean? Like, you want us to rule, how about I give another option? I make them join us. We increase our army. Do you know what I mean? We give them the decision. Bow down to your king, me, or get taken out. Either way, join us. You'll have a good life. Decide not to, you'll have no life. Do you know what I mean? It's my choice. Do you know what I mean? She's pushing her agenda.
I loved her, Mom. I know.
That's why she wants to hold on to it, innit? Can't blame her. Monty had to do the hard thing though, didn't he?
Hey, hey!
No! Hey! Wait! Juan Haida, come you say so. Sire.
Get out.
Something's coming. You know the fire that ended the world? Lexa called it Prime Fire. A wave of radiation that'll kill everything in its path. I don't know if we can stop it.
But if we can't, all of us will be dead in 6 months.
Recognize Sky Crew as the 13th clan so we can go home and come up with a way for us to survive. I'll give you this. And you know I wouldn't be offering this unless what I was saying were true.
I want what's best for my people.
And help me save them.
So is he going to be king and then he's going to have a ruler?
Come here for an execution, but no one else will die here today.
And there is no commander left to rule us.
Until another Nightblood ascends, I, King ROAN of Asgetta, and Keeper of the Flame, Asgetta honors and will defend the coalition of the last true commander, including the 13th clan.
To be fair, he made a sound play. Like, she just wants to kill her.
With this, you'll be safe in any of our lands. We'll ever be able to trust each other again?
If Clarke don't get with Bellamy, she's getting with...
the coalition.
If anyone finds out why ROAN helped us, it'll be every clan for itself.
You turn the page, and you don't look back. You do better today than you did yesterday.
The youth have inherited the earth.
And they have 6 months to save it.
But how, man? Like, how are you going to go to all them nuclear plants and sort them out?
Okay.
What the hell? That's one down then. See, the thing is, yeah, I'm assuming that's trying to say that in Egypt, it looks like one of those power plants has actually erupted, and by doing that, obviously she's died of radiation. But how far does that span? Do you know what I mean? Like in real life, if one, like we've had one, haven't we? Like pretty much. Is it Chernobyl? We had that, and you can't go there for literally like 100 years, isn't it, mate? It's full in radiation. Nah, I just want to know how far that's going to spread me. Do you know what I mean? Like, how far is that going to go? Because if one's starting, you know, what the odds at the moment he's going to run out? 100 years, as soon as it hits 100, decides to blow up. It's not very good, is it? But it's interesting, though. Like I said, they push the agenda to kill one heather. That is what they want to do. All the time. Everybody wants it. They want the power. But smart leaders, good leaders, they know that that's not the case. And like, I like how King Rowan as well, even though he's a king, he's willing to give his position up once a new true commander is found. Now, we know that there's one still there. Do you know what I mean? Luna. She's still out there on the rig, in the sea. You know, what's going to happen when she finds out this information? She want to come back, get the army? Do you know what I mean? There's got to be more nut bleeders as well. And do you know what? I think it'd be good, yeah, if like somebody gets cut in a fight and then they start bleeding dark blood and everyone's like, what? Do you know what I mean? Like it happens like randomly. Nobody knows it. And then somebody gets stabbed for the first time and they start bleeding and they're like, wow, you are the person here to take, obviously, the chip, the new leader. So, like how Rowan's not dead. I thought he was really good. He was only in last season, maybe 3 episodes. But in all scenes that he's been decent. And it seems like everyone that's in charge, they're always like, everybody's trying to tell them that they look weak in everything that they do. And even I was judging Lexa in some certain situations as well. Yeah, you're going to have to kill Finn actually because you will probably look weak. You know, if you don't do this and kill Emerson, you'll look weak. And I think I was right in those situations, if I'm being honest. Here, not so much. She come in, she helped them win. So Clarke didn't have to die. But the agendas on thinking that somebody's always consistently weak because they're not following the same path as somebody else, that's where they get messed up in the head. Do you know what I mean? And that's where it takes over them. And to be honest, I liked Echo. I was shocked last season when she tricked them. So I'm interested to see how she plays in this season. I feel like if Bellamy's not going to get with Clarke, he'll get with Echo. Because I liked their kind of little connection he had when he was locked in the cage. And that's going to wrap up the first episode of season 4 of the 100. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Now, interesting. Honestly, I was wondering like who is you know, going to be the person that's going to be kind of like pushing themselves onto everybody and kind of being the enemy of the season. So far it looked like it was Echo that was starting it, wasn't it? You know, she didn't want to honour the coalition that obviously Lexa started. And I liked how kind of Rowan, I mean, if you was listening to what Rowan said, yeah, he said right now we're going to honour it from the last commander. She decided that they was going to be the 13th clan, and since we don't have a commander, we're going to honour it. But that doesn't mean that once somebody actually comes and steps forward to be the next one, that they're not just going to wipe that deal straight away and just say, boom, gone. I also think as well, yeah, that in certain situations where people thinking that you're weak, yeah, you have to go around a different way. So like when he was saying, you know, they're going to be part of us. If someone was shouting, no, do you know what I mean? You're not fit to lead us, die. Yeah? Who else has got something to say? Have you got something to say? Yeah, get killed. What about that little kid there? Have you? Yeah, get killed savagely. Do you know what I mean? You got to go to the extremes because you're the leader, not them. They're not telling you how to run. You're telling them. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm surprised that nobody actually like shouted up and kind of like went against his kind of decision. Now, I do think it's interesting, you know, that the fact that Murphy and Ontari, not Ontari and Amora, they bounced again. Do you know what I mean? Like, I understand why he kind of done it, because he thought it was a bad situation, what was going on, and it's not really going to be good for them, and he probably won't accept her. But where have they got off to? Do you know what I mean? Like, where have they actually got off to? It's like, that's interesting, because I do like Murphy, and I kind of want him to be main cast, but I feel like he's always going to be that in and out recurring one that just gives you a bit of, you know, bit of entertainment here and there in every scene that he's kind of in. But it seems like Ali was right. She wasn't lying. Do you know what I mean? Last season, I thought she was trying to say whatever she could, BS in a way, to try and stay alive, trying to make Clarke scared so that she actually could stay here and take over and make her plan obviously come to fruition. But she was telling the truth. Do you know what I mean? For the first time, it seems like she was giving the right information. Now, can you blame Clarke for pulling that lever in last season? Everything that we learned about Ali, the way she was taking over the earth. Do you know what I mean? Like, okay, yeah, you wanted to take over and take everybody to city life. But what about everybody in the present? Do you know what I mean? You said something like you had like a 97% success rate and you're still not happy. You wanted that 3% still, and you was forcing them, you was killing them, you was tying them up. Wasn't a good way of getting people in there. And like, what is interesting though is that we did see people on Earth die and stay alive in the City of Light, but we've seen people die in the City of Light and die in real life. That was different. So technically, her plan probably would have been a success. But I can't blame Clarke for pulling it, because I would have pulled it. I thought she was BSing. Turns out she's not. Just seen then a radiation, nuclear plant, whatever you want to call it, just blew up, killed that woman. So it's on its way, mate. Even even Raven's figured it out as well. She's sat there, she's done the coding, she's seen it on a computer, she's understanding it. She said, this oxygen levels, we've always been here, it's rising, we've got 6 months left as well. And obviously you've seen Jasper, it looked like he wanted to go and kill himself, and he's decided not to. And I'm interested with the story that we've given him, to be honest. Last season kind of understood it, kind of sad with Maya, kind of got taken over as well. I thought it was going to start fresh, move into a new season, be good, happy, and then he seems like he's kind of sad and bit like, I don't even know how to judge his personality yet. So I mean, I'm interested to see obviously everybody's characters and progression. I'm hoping Echo stays and Rowan stays as well, because we lost a few last season. Hopefully we gain a few this one. Thanks for checking out today's episode. If you did enjoy it, please smash the like, really helps out. Subscribe if you're new, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers, guys.